My correct people, Kabiyesi couldn't believe his eyes. By the time Kabiyesi woke up today, a lot of things has happened in the palace. The Oloris has gone far. Kabiyesi began to wonder what is wrong with them. That's why are they behaving so recklessly? My correct people, a lot of people are asking what is going on. Is there something that is about to happen in the palace today? Why is the Oloris blocking everywhere? Because by the time Kabiyesi come outside, the palace gate was blocked and locked. The palace gate wey suppose dey very open today with canopies and everywhere decorated because Queen Naomi and her children are about to enter palace. But my correct people, una no go believe wetin happen. Hey, these Oloris them, they will not come and pass without you hearing bad stories concerning them. Everybody don dey jubilate o. The mommy said any cow and the triplets are coming back today. Today is supposed to be their naming ceremony. It is today that made it 7 days that she bettered the triplets, as they said. But you people will not believe that the naming ceremony did not hold again. Why? Because the Oloris hijacked it all. When Kabiyesi came out and saw what was going on, he couldn't believe his eyes. Kabiyesi was totally shocked that what is going on here? She began to ask the securities, why is the gate still locked? I thought that today is Mommy Tedenekawa's children's naming ceremony. Why is it that the canopy has not been set? Why is it that the chairs has not been brought in? My correct people, the securities began to tell Kabiyesi, say, Kabiyesi o, if you like say you no follow or stay for this palace, that the Oloris, what these people cannot do does not exist. That they are the one that chased the canopy people away, the chair people away. Now they will kukuma block the whole palace. Yes. And they have declared that nobody will enter. That if Queen Naomi try and enter inside this palace today, that they are going to deal with her. My wonderful people. At that moment, Kabiyesi said no. What is going on? Why are these people the main problem in this palace? Why is it that they cannot respect themselves? I married them, they did not marry me. But look at the kind of deadly behaviors they are displaying in my own palace. My correct people, we heard that Kabiyesi is still there with the securities. Kabiyesi was totally angry, as they said, over what the Oloris are doing. How they blocked the whole palace. Not just that they blocked the whole palace. They locked the gates. They chased the canopy people, the chair people. They chased them all away. Now Kabiyesi is still there with the securities. When Ashley ran out from nowhere, I began to para for the king. Kabiyesi, you cannot treat all this in this manner. How can Queen Naomi come back when all of us are here? That we are your wife and you are going to accept us. Queen Naomi will not enter this palace with the triplet. Hey, my correct people. Now Ashley and Mariam will carry the matter for head. They were vibrating that they have locked the gates of the palace. That Queen Naomi, she will not see where to enter. say make Kabiyesi better ask Queen Naomi to go back, because today the naming ceremony will not happen. My correct and wonderful people, the Oloris were busy scattering the whole palace, shouting that Kabiyesi, we have endured this kind of shame and disgrace. We are not going to bear it again. How can you welcome Queen Naomi back into the palace when you know that you are no longer married to her? That if you are married to Mommy Tedenekau, she's supposed to stay with us in this palace. She doesn't supposed to live in Akure. But for her to go and live in Akure shows that you are no longer married to her. So we are not going to welcome her into this palace. She is not one of us. My koro people, I beg, make una kukuma carry una aproko share. Consider make a yarn una better tori, because palace dey hot. Una know wetin be say everywhere dey hot for palace. The Oloris dey no kukuma gree for Kabiyesi. Now today Kabiyesi see correct shege banza. He did not believe his eyes that the Oloris are going to stop the homecoming of the triplets. Where Kabiyesi don already send message, give all dignitaries that he know. Oba Elegushi, President Tinubu, Obasanjo, Peter Obi, so many of them has been sent message to be in the palace today that Kabiyesi is about to welcome his triplets and name them. Shey una know wetin be naming ceremony? That one where Kabiyesi or kukuma put his hand inside a pot or something like plate and bring out names that will be given to his children. Now wetin they want to do? And like we heard, Mommy Tedenekawo earlier rejected the offer to stay at the royal manor. She said, Kabiyesi, after the naming ceremony, I am going back to Akure. I no want problem. I no want headache. You dey feel me? I no want Casàla with anybody. I want Kukuma go back to Akure and take care of my triplets, because you don't see the kind message where they flow for palace. You don't see how the priests are coming to warn you to be careful of the triplets, that there are a lot of evil eyes looking at them. As if Queen Naomi knows something like this will happen. She rejected to be at the royal manor. But even at that, when I don't see how it dey take go, wonders shall not end for inside Kabiyesi palace. Yes, the wellers are mad. They never expected that a day like this will come, when Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye Enita Ogunwusi is going to bring back his precious wife. And not just that Kabiyesi is bringing back Queen Naomi this time around alone. He is bringing her back with triplets and Tedenekau. So they felt like if Queen Naomi enter this palace, our own don't finish. For the ones who never give birth, like Mariam, Aderonke, Semitope, they were like, if Queen Naomi step a foot here, now they say Kabiyesi go just throw away us through the window. And that is why they came out to join the protest, sending the canopy people, the chair people. Even we heard that nothing was happening. They were ready today, as if they have planned this for a very long time, to block everywhere and make sure that Mommy Tedenekau did not return. My correct people, when Kabiyesi saw what was going on, the palace was blocked, everywhere was blocked. They parked their cars in front of the entrance of the palace gate in order to see that Queen Naomi did not make any grand entrance. Kabiyesi at that moment was speechless. He was just looking at the Oloris, and they were vibrating. Ashley and Miriam, they came to Kabiyesi and said, Kabiyesi, You cannot accept this triplet into the palace. They are not your children and we still stand by it. When Kabiyesi don't show proof of paternity test. When I see polygamy, for Kabiyesi next life, he will not try it at all. He no go kukuma try am. If he try am, now to buy be that. Because the only thing that is protecting him this time around is the gods and Queen Naomi prayer. You see these two things? If they remove them out of Kabiyesi's life, Kabiyesi for don't buy tete. Yes, you heard me right. He for don't buy tete. But because the gods are protecting him, Queen Naomi's prayer is going a long way in his life. That is why he's still alive and healthy. But still, the oloris are like bone that choke Kabiyesi on the neck. Yes. Now Kabiyesi doesn't know what to do because time is passing. He did not believe that the oloris are going to do like this. That is why sometimes if Kabiyesi wants to celebrate something, he doesn't inform them until that actual day. They will see that celebration is going on. Because once they knew that Kabiyesi will celebrate something a day or 2 days before that day, they would like to scatter everything for Kabiyesi in order to disgrace him. My correct and wonderful, I beg you. Make I greet you now before we carry this our apropos. They move on. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And the time where would I take to see this video? You're welcome back to Texas TV. And we are still on the gist about waiting the shelle for inside Kabiyesi's palace. My correct and wonderful people. Now waiting Kabiyesi they see for his own palace be this so. Everywhere is totally blocked. The Oloris has locked the palace, claiming that Mummy Tedenekawo will not enter. Today was supposed to be the naming ceremony of the triplet. That Kabiyesi should denounce Queen Naomi and the triplet, and that is all they wish from him. So we're asking, why is Kabiyesi silent? Why can't Kabiyesi take action? I don't know. For people where they ask, we are still hearing updates. If Kabiyesi take action, we go carry and come on at the mouth. If we no kukuma take, we go still carry and come give una make una know how they take stóp for inside palace. My correct and wonderful people, I beg una gather with chukma for this apropos. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected, and most importantly, bear in mind that all are alleged information that you gather from the walls of social media. We do not stay or live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what is going on there. Bye. Stay tuned for more updates.